One of the many things that makes Kim Possible an iconic animated TV series is the many characters in the show. Today, I will go over my favorite characters in the show and why I like them. The character doesn't have to be seen in the entire show. Even characters that are in a few episodes can make the cut. I will be excluding villains, because there are plenty of those in this series that could be discussed in a separate list, so I will only be talking about the good characters. With those things said and done, it's time to get on with it. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and this is my list of the top 5 Kim Possible characters. Number 5. Yuri. First entry on the list, and already we have a character that we don't see very often. Ron exchanged schools with a student from Yamanouchi Ninja School, and the student Ron had the most interest in was none other than Yuri. While we do not know a whole lot about her, not even her last name, we see that she is a sign of respect, and she can even respect the fact that Ron and Kim are dating without getting heartbroken, as she believes it was destiny. She has faith in Ron whenever we see them on screen, and she always laughs about Ron's American-style jokes. If she isn't one of Master Sensei's most trustworthy student, then she has to be the most trustworthy student in the ninja school. Yuri is a fine ninja and a great ally, as she fights like Kim, and that is why she deserves a spot on this list. Number 4. Wade. There are plenty of kids that are geniuses, and Wade is one of those in the cartoon universe. He is the one who helps Kim a whole lot, and he doesn't have to do it in person. He is the one who started Kim's website, and he is the one who provides the gadgets the titular character needs to go up against her foes. Although he can make holograms, robot machines, and even make various ways to communicate with Kim, what really made him rock was when we see him in person to show Team Impossible what happens when you mess with the wrong genius. Boy, that's when you should think before you spike someone. We see him in person more often in the final season of the show, so he can really show us what he can really do. It doesn't matter if he is helping his friends in person or digitally, there's no denying how gifted he is. Number 3. Boni. This is no nonsense. It's Kim's closest female friend. She is a down-to-earth, fashion-loving, and loyal teenager any cartoon fan could ask for. I never noticed this until writing the script for this countdown, but she is voiced by the one and only Raven from That's So Raven. Whenever Kim has problems with her teenage life, Monique is the girl to talk to, and she will find out one way or another. She may not be known for her fighting skills, but she is a serious girl that shouldn't be forgotten. And when she said she needed 20 years of training before doing any missions, well, she really meant it. Working at Club Banana, having a good heart, or being cautious about fashion, this is the one girl you do not want to have to deal with. If you need help with your hugely vulnerable and insecure moments, this is the character for you. Number 2. Ronald, Ron, Stoppable, and Rufus. We got a tie here. Ron is the sidekick of the main character who manages to lose his pants very often, and his name is forgotten by many villains in the series, mostly Draken. Luckily, fans like me can remember how creative, useful, and how skillful he is. Sometimes he is the one who saves the day. He had a thing for trying to get a girl, whether it was one of the cheerleaders, someone who has a job, or just any girl whom he thinks is single. But this sidekick managed to get a girl, and it's the one that's been a part of his life for basically the entire time. Ron is most definitely one of the most iconic cartoon sidekicks, and Rufus is the perfect pet for those who have hair allergies. He's as useful as Ron is, and he is one great pet, and I wonder what the naked mole rats in real life would react if they saw Rufus. I'll share some honorable mentions before I get to my most possible top pick. Number 1. Kimberly and Kim Possible. Did you think for a dang second that it was impossible for Kim to be here? I sure hope not. Who else uses the skills of a cheerleader to serve justice? No one. Cartoon, live action, or real world. She has multiple outfits for the multiple situations she has in life. She has her signature puppy dog pout, and her motto is that she can do anything. Heck, it's not just cheerleading skills that the girl's got. She knows 16 types of kung fu, she's a fast learner, a talented swimmer, pretty smart, and truth be told, I could go on and on about her abilities, but I won't. She is a pretty popular, not so basic average girl, as she has a history with boys and not just Ron. Regardless of what she does in her normal teenager life, or the number of things she does in her normal teenager life, you got to know that heroism was her career, and for her is who we cheer. Just call her, beep her, if you want to reach her. Alright, is it possible for you to tell me which character from Kim Possible is your favorite? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and good night-o!